Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. I'm gonna do a coffee review, K-Cup coffee. I'm just gonna randomly draw one. This is the KUPIX variety box that I got recently from Amazon that I bought. So let's see what we got. A Folgers French Vanilla. I just recently had a French vanilla. I'm not in the mood for another French vanilla, so I'm gonna randomly pick a different one. Is that okay? I got these tapes on here that shows when I've reviewed it before or if I have not. Stick that back. Stick this back. What's this one? Okay, this sounds interesting. Never reviewed this one. The DUNKIN Caramel Me Crazy. Caramel Me Crazy. Oh man. Don't look too close into my eyes because you'll see sleep in there. Had a rough night. You ever wake up 30 minutes before you have to go to work? I mean, 30 minutes before your alarm goes off because you gotta use the restroom. At that point, you can't lay back down. It's just, I had to go ahead and turn my alarm off so it didn't go off and wake my wife up. I went ahead and got up, I got dressed and come to work. Got here 30 minutes early. Not that big a deal. Artificially flavored. All right, it's gonna be a rough day. It's all I'm gonna be more tired today than usual. Oh no, where'd this come from? Yeah, that one. All right, let's stick this over here out of the way. I'm gonna get another bite of my toast so I don't have an empty stomach while I'm doing this. Saw the other day, my wife showed me that the pollen and ragweed, I guess, something like that, it's both a high alert. So it's really bad right now. All right. Y'all ready? Let's get this thing going. Caramel Me Crazy. It was 61 degrees when I got up at 3:30 this morning. 61 degrees already. Yesterday the winds were real high, making the pollen and ragweed even worse because it's blowing it out of the trees. I hear campus police over there, he's sneezing his head off. Oh man. He might come over here. Say hi, he knows I'm here. So be prepared for that. He's never done that, but I didn't hear him sneeze again. Man. I've sneezed a couple times this morning as well. There he goes again. It's getting him good, boy. Woo. I should open the door and say, stop that. I don't know if it's my usual campus police officer or not. It could be. Could be, may not be. I might get mad. Is that all? Let's let it drip that one out. Yeah, maybe we should leave this open, let that cake up, cool off a little bit. It's a light to medium roast from the appearance. It has a decent caramel aroma. Get the coffee along with it. It's not strong enough on the aroma that you can't smell the actual coffee. Sweet aroma. Very, very light smokiness, very light nuttiness. Some caramelization, and that's about it. Yeah, this is Dunkin'. They're pretty popular. It's not Dunkin' Donuts, but still it's a pretty popular one. I don't know. Is Dunkin' the same as Dunkin' Donuts? Just they just don't put donuts. They don't put donuts on it. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. Ooh. It says artificially flavored, like all the rest of them. So far, I'm not real happy with this one, especially how light it is. It has a little bit of little bitterness. Bitterness is about light, close to medium. Acidity is light. Nuttiness is light. There's no sweetness on this. Some of the other ones that I've just done, they have just a slight sweetness, so it brings out the caramel taste a little bit more. This one is not showing that. Caramel is on the flavor profile part of my sheet. Am I getting caramel on the taste? Well, like I said, there's not really there's not really any sweetness on this one, so it's what I'm used to. Coffee doesn't usually have a sweetness to it. In the past, that's what I've discovered until I add something to it, then it brings out the caramel. Of course, my flavor creamer is vanilla caramel, so of course I am gonna taste the caramel, but maybe it will go good with the coffee, the regular coffee. I don't know. Yeah, there's very light roastiness, very light smokiness, no boldness, no carbon. It's not even classic. Really, really not happy with this one. Let's go ahead and let's, right now as it is, it's a 5 on my rating. Between 1 and 10, it's a 5. On this one, I'm gonna add a level teaspoon of regular creamer. Alright, let's see what that did. That didn't really even help. That did not help. That's pretty bad. Still at a 5. Alright, so let's add a little bit of this vanilla caramel flavored creamer. Let's see what it's probably supposed to taste like. It's very rare for me to find a coffee brand that is actually so good that I can say I wouldn't have even needed to add a creamer to it. But I do it on my reviews, so people that do it like to have creamer in the coffee, they know what to expect. All right, so let's see. Okay, that's better. It makes it drinkable right now, as where before it was not. So yeah, it gave it a little bit of. Now I'm getting the lactose more of the regular creamer, and I'm getting some caramel now. Just a slight caramel with this, and it's yeah, it's drinkable. Am I gonna drink it? No. I'm gonna go dump it out. But it's pretty disappointed with this one. Seems how it's drinkable now. I'll give it one more point, make it a 6. So this is a 6 rating. All right, not much more to say about this one. Caramel me crazy. Whatever. All right, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Let me know if you've tried this one, what you thought of it. And we'll see you on the next one.